Thank you. The mayor of Minneapolis calling for criminal charges now against at least one officer involved in the death of George Floyd, who appeared to be suffocated during an arrest in Minnesota. A white police officer identified as Derek Chauvin knelt on his neck for more than 7 minutes. Police claim Floyd was a suspect in a forgery case and that he had physically resisted officers. 4 officers involved in the incident have been fired. Federal and state investigators and prosecutors are looking at the incident to determine if the officers' actions justify criminal prosecution.
Several of our own local law enforcement agencies have spoken out over the actions of those 4 officers who, as we just said, have since been fired.
And Chief of Fitchburg Police Chad Brecklin saying, quote, "I watched the video in disbelief and was disturbed by what happened. The actions of the Minneapolis officers do not represent the values of our Dane County community." And Dane County Sheriff Dave Mahoney said, quote, "I saw enough this evening without knowing all the facts to declare this tactic as not acceptable or part of our training." And Jamie Perez spoke to the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club, who's calling on all of our local police agencies to publicly condemn the behavior of those officers involved. Jamie?
So Michael Johnson is a local black leader in our community. He said that after he saw that video, he felt the need to do something. And he said that usually after events like this happen, there's an increase in tension between police and the public. So he is trying to do what he can to bridge that gap, to make sure that what happened in Minneapolis never happens here.
Please, I can't breathe. Please, man.
This video that's now gained the nation's attention is what many are describing as hard to watch.
He's not even resisting arrest right now, bro.
His nose is bleeding.
And to watch somebody die like that is just, I don't even have words. It hurt my soul to its core.
Michael Johnson is a prominent black leader in our community, and after seeing this video,
Let me see a pulse.
Is he breathing right now? Check his pulse.
Have this conversation.
Check his pulse.
he felt the need to do something.
It was a modern day lynching.
They're doing compressions if he needs that. You guys are on another level.
And then he just
Okay.
they just
dragging him like, come on now. And I have your name tag.
Johnson posted on Facebook calling on all local agencies to publicly condemn what happened in this video after knowing how difficult this has been for the black community to watch.
Don't touch him.
Don't touch
I got this all on camera. Watch out.
Don't touch me.
He's already gained support from a lot of people in the community, including a letter that he read during our interview.
As a mother of black teens, I want my police department in Madison to stand up and to guarantee me that they have policies in place to protect this from happening to my children, my husband, my family, and my friends.
Johnson said he wants to help decrease any tension between the public and local law enforcement after what happened in Minneapolis. But he also wants to make sure our local agencies publicly speak out about what their use of force practices are and what will and will not be tolerated.
This is or should be the greatest country on this planet. But when these things continue to happen time and time and time again, it further divides our community, and we just got to do better.
And our local police agencies have agreed to make those statements publicly. There will be a virtual public town hall meeting held on Madison 365's Facebook page tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. The public is encouraged to join. They will be allowed to listen in on some of their responses and also ask their own questions as well.
Jamie Perez, live tonight. Jamie, thank you. We do have some